Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports, doing a quick recap on one of our restored XJs. This thing's getting ready to get picked up and shipped out to Colorado today. This was, production-wise, probably about a 6 to 7 month build. We do have our break-in hours on it, so it's going to get a final detail and it's going to head out today. This Jeep started off as a red Jeep. It's a complete color change, which we'll show you some of the details on that here in a moment. This Jeep also has our full stage 2 package. Suspension, steering wise, every single suspension component, steering component underneath is all brand new. Brakes are new. Literally everything underneath has been dropped and replaced underneath the entire Jeep. Everything that you see in black is our Kevlar material, very, very rugged. Those are our exclusive DAS Moab wheels with a 0 offset. All new brakes, brake hoses, control arms, you name it, everything underneath has been done. Same thing with the rest of the driveline. So on our color changes, as many of you guys know that follow us, we spend a ton of time on all the door jambs, the dog legs, the inner parts of the Jeep. So our fit and finish on the paint out here is going to be just as nice as the body itself. And there's not one single tape line on the Jeep, so all the trim comes off, all the glass comes off, the seals come off. On the back side of the doors, same thing. I mean, the finish and the flatness and the amount of prep work that goes into this. So when we do all of our paint jobs, once all the body work actually gets done with the damage and dents and dings and all that, it then gets primed and then blocked with a glide coat, and then from there it gets primed again with a glide coat and blocked again. And the majority of our Jeeps will get primed and blocked 3 times. And then our painter will then go over it himself and find any small, tiny things that need to be addressed that the average person would never even see. But that process even gets done on the back side of these doors, which is a little absurd. And if you look at our doors, they're actually nicer than what comes from the factory, because the factory gets a little bit of spray in here. It's a little bit of mist overspray, and that's why you have a lot of paint peeling in a lot of these areas from the factory. And if we have 2 coats of clear out here or 3 coats, you're gonna have 2 or 3 on the inside as well. So you won't see any red paint anywhere on this Jeep at all. You take, for example, even that lip right there, it gets completely sanded down, primed, sanded. I mean, it's hundreds of hours that go into these. That same thing follows suit throughout the rest of the vehicle. Back side of the gate, it's just as smooth as the exterior. Paint the brackets as well. I mean, just all the way around. All new hardware for the lights, of course. Does have a beautiful metallic paint, as you see, or metallic finish. A lot of production shops, even when they do door jambs, they'll get a good scuff and then a base coat and clear. They won't go through the priming and blocking process like we do here, even up top here, top side of the door. Lots of clear on this too, so years of worry-free maintenance. It's the first time that a customer requested our brown interior with the desert pearl. On the inside, we did a full audio system, navigation, backup camera, speakers. Of course, we rebuilt our bolsters as well. Really nice and thick bolsters. All new grade 10 hardware to hold the seats down. We clean up the seat brackets as well. A lot of small things get done. Pref inserts on the seats, heated seats, new headliner visors. I believe this got dyno matted as well. New door checks, pins, all that good stuff. Backside of the hood's painted and cleared as well. We spent a lot of time on all the gappings. These Jeeps aren't finely assembled from the factory, so usually our gap lines and everything are much better than factory as well. Nice and thick bolsters. So just a quick recap, a million other things done on this Jeep, full AC system. I mean, it's a lengthy build, but pretty much a new Jeep. If you guys have any questions about us building your XJ, like this one here, or contacting us about some Jeeps that we have in production that are gonna come up for sale. It's very rare for our Jeeps to actually hit the market. Ones that we have in production to finish to bring to market usually get sold before they ever hit the market. Someone will call in, see what we have, we'll send them some pictures, and then they put a deposit on it. And the good thing about that is usually they can pick the finer details of the Jeep, the color, leather, whatever the final options are, but the groundwork of the Jeep is done, body work, engine, suspension, all that sort of stuff. So that's the nice thing about catching us early on a build, is you get to sort of jump the gun on time and then pick your options without the full weight of starting from scratch. It's a little bug on there, but so hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions, check out our website, davisautosports.com. Thank you.